Now it's time for
Buffalo Draft League Podcast!
Session 3, Championship Week. I missed a lot last week. Wasn't able to attend because of the Bills game. Josh Allen looked fantastic, by the way. So did all the other quarterbacks.
Looked all right.
We're still going to suck. We're going to cover the recap of the games.
All right.
We're going to do a preview of the championship match, which we have yet to reveal. We're going to do the All-Star Draft.
Everybody knows what it is.
Yes, me and Scott are going to pick the teams of the All-Star Draft.
That is
so,
right.
Sorry to my team. And then we're going to do a quick draft preview and a mock draft. Let's get started. Recap.
By the way, we're coming from
Oh, yeah.
Stampy's Pub here.
This is going to be our home studio, Stampy's Pub. Without further ado, the recap. Game 1. Who is the first half of our championship match?
We got
Scott?
Tools versus Green Machine. Green Machine won 5-3.
Real quick, Tools. It's your last game in the league. Thank you very much for joining the draft. You guys were a very formidable opponent. Some would say too good, but we're glad that you guys are in.
Goals by Green Machine. Dan Brown scored. Brian Perverse, Joe Preishel, Sean Carney, and Mike Canazzi.
Nice.
Phil Saravini with 3 assists. So Apple.
Apple.
High draft pick, I assume. And then for the Tools, they finished out their Legacy, Dynasty, whatever you want to call it. Alicki, Mathian, and Bob Sands with their goals. So good job.
Franz, 26
to,
saves on 31 shots.
Yeah.
Man, that's a low shot total.
Yeah, it is.
Good job on D.
Even Wortling only had 20 on 23. So
so that's what wins championships.
defense. Where would I go wrong, huh?
All right, interesting. We'll think about that for the mock draft.
You know,
All right,
one thing I'm seeing here, like, because we're so close to
Is
this,
new?
like, they're going to just see us reading that shit.
Well,
I think
exactly. That's what
probably
happened
the way
last
to
week.
look.
That's why I was saying we should put it right there. And it looks like we're looking.
It's hard to see it.
Yeah, that's okay. Want to try it? Want to reset?
Yeah. They can just go. The second
Semifinal
game last week was the Old Guns versus the Punishers. And I thought this was going to be low scoring, and it was not. Punishers won 6-4. Lots of penalties in this game, just like last week.
Lots of penalties.
Punishers are brutal. Burness got hit with a high stick, started bleeding.
Ooh.
He had to go off for a bit, but he did come back and finish.
Did whoever high sticked him get ejected?
Mike Pawalski, yes, it was an accidental high stick, I believe. It is on video. We'll just, maybe I'll throw it right here. So you can determine whether that was done on purpose, maybe draft stock down.
Doesn't matter. They say it doesn't matter if it's on purpose or not.
Nope.
You draw blood on a high
Doesn't.
stick, you're out.
So yeah, the Punishers won.
Keep that in mind.
And they had two goals by Dema, 2 goals by Rack. And then Rosati and McGinnis finished it out with 1 apiece. Dema and Rack also had Apple apiece. So
Good game.
Dema, draft stock up.
Nice.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Rack, draft stock up, scores in the big games.
And then the Old Guns had 2 goals from Burness. Bivelchuk
Needed more
scored a
Burness.
goal, and there's a missing goal on the stats. Don't know how that doesn't happen often, guys. So it's a rarity.
They're never wrong.
We'll get on that, okay? So
Anybody want to do stats? Let
Corey
us know.
Lorenz, by the way, in his final game for the league, he's not playing next session. He had 38 saves on 43 shots. Brian Rezel did not play this game.
Really? Who was the goalie?
Dan Skinner stepped in and literally allowed 3 goals on his first 3 or 4 shots, and wasn't ready, but settled down and really took control. And Punishers end up winning. So congrats to Rack and the boys, and that sets us up for the championship.
Green Machine versus the Punishers. Nice. What's the game time, Scott?
The game time is 7:30.
7:30. What's after that game?
The All-Star game, and then the draft.
All right, game preview. That leads us right into it.
Preview.
Green Machine versus Punishers. All right, Scott, you take Green Machine.
All right, well, I'm just going to roll down the rosters here so you guys can judge for yourself. Green Machine, Joe Preishel, the captain. You got Mike Canazzi, Phil Serafini, Brian Perverse. I'm remembering all these names, by the way. Sean Carney, Ranger McClannon, Dan Brown, John Blando, Brett Wertling, and Jim Canazzi.
On to the punishers. We got George Rack, Dema, Kent, McGinnis, Rosati, Pawalski, as long as it doesn't high stick nobody. Prouty, Ricotta, Galuska.
CJ Galuska?
Apologize for the name. And Rezel is the goalie. Green Machine versus punishers. My take, too much firepower on Green Machine. Gotta go with them. They got a solid goaltender, solid D. Too much scoring.
I don't disagree.
Stop Canazzi from shooting from the free throw line. That's the deal.
I don't disagree. However, Mike, what did you say in the beginning of this?
I said defense wins.
I gotta go punishers.
The punishers are loaded.
Now, a strategy maybe, and I don't want to ruin it for Rack's team, but when we played them, and it seemed like last week they had Mike Pawalski back on defense. So with him and Rack himself, it really kind of shut people down. So I'm going to go with defense wins championships. I'm taking punishers. Right. I'm going to say it's a high-scoring game because,
are we betting on this?
By the way, we were right last week.
We were.
In our predictions. Yeah, we predicted this, so
all right.
We can't be wrong here. So
I'm going Green Machine. One
of
us will be wrong. Green Machine, don't let me down.
Let's go punishers.
We're back here with the All-Star Draft. All right, you ready?
That was good.
All right, we're going to start with a coin toss or something for the first pick, or?
I'm thinking of a number one.
Well, how about this? Don't be stupid.
Now, Frank has these listed, I believe, as the East and West stars, so I'm going to go with the West.
And I got the
West
East.
Side. And if these guys can't make it, then whatever. Somebody can just show up and play. How about that?
All right, well, let's just assume I'm getting Ryan, and you're getting Stu, because you love Stu as your MVP.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't slight Stu, man. Start this up. Scott, first pick.
I'm going Stu.
I'm taking Ryan, just to make things fair, because that would just not be right.
Whose pens are these? I'm going to take Dave Burwell.
Nice. Canazzi.
Mike Canazzi, gone. I'm going to go with Phil Serafini.
The East takes Alicki.
All right, West is going to go with Matt Casacci, so they can't be on the same team.
That was dirty.
What a dick.
I did not think you were going to do that. Sorry. My turn. Somberg. Gone to the East.
Somberg is gone.
Oh, I'm liking this team.
I'm going to go with Bobby Rogers.
That's where I was going. All right, you got him.
Like my team.
Whatever, I'll cross them out for you.
Okay, thanks.
You're gonna cut this out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Zakowitz.
Brian Perverse.
I'm gonna go Keats, the Frank of the Frank variety. Kites.
Not goalie.
Not goalie, yeah.
Mike Bivelchik.
Nice. All right, East goes with Mike Simonson.
Ha.
No. All right, sorry. Tried. Sperduty.
Terry
Sperduty.
Took my guy. Well, I'm gonna go with George Rack.
All right, I'm going McGinnis.
McGinnis gone. I just want to review my defense here with Stu and Net is Burwell, Bobby Rogers, Mike Bivelchik, and Rack.
It's good defense. So, solid.
You know, good luck, Casacci.
My forwards are Canazzi, Alicki, Somberg, Zakowitz,
Licky.
Kites, and McGinnis.
I'm gonna go with Jim Rosati.
Rosati, nice. I'll go Hanner here.
Nick Favada.
I'm gonna go with Carney. How did I get Carney?
Woo! Woo!
My team is sweet.
Joe Preischel.
Nice. All right, last pick, Rick Jr.
Oh.
Scott let you be the last pick. Remember that. So it was Scott's choice.
No, I picked all my defense early.
So I get punched in the face.
That's how you win championships.
Awesome.
Now that we got that set, barring some people not playing, we don't know who's not playing. If there's gonna be subs, you don't know. Oh. You might get a sub on. You might be able to be a sub on my team.
I might sub on your team.
Do you want to bet on this?
Yeah, I want to bet on it, but
for the first game of the next session, the loser has to wear a toilet seat around their neck for warm-ups.
Oh, I'm all right with that.
So we'll go get a used toilet seat.
No, not used. It's just gotta be brand new.
So,
all-star liners set. Quick, rundown of your team. Quick, go.
I'll throw them up there.
All right, my East squad looks good.
It is.
West squad looks good. Should be a good game. You can comment on how we did in our draft.
That's right. Who's going to win? Who do you think is going to win?
Yeah, I
Who's
think
wearing the toilet seat?
I think it's obvious. Too much firepower on the East. It's over. Real quick draft preview. Nick Bavada will be captaining the Rippers. Mike Canazzi will be captaining.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Pink Sox.
Oh, Jim Schott will be captaining Miyagi-Do Karate. Whitman will be
balls deep.
Oh God, I did not think that was going to be Whitman.
You know,
I have my guess. I did not pick Whitman for that
is the
team
wild
name.
card in all of this. I just imagine him showing up in a suit and tie,
when we do
taking
this
this really serious. But
that would be awesome.
You know,
Whitman,
with a
suit and tie.
name like balls deep,
Look good.
I
Play
think he's
good.
going to be fun. So
Sanchez, he will be
Ultimate Predators.
nice. Those are good, nice jerseys. Pick me if you want,
That's right.
Paul. Calto.
He's the Aliens.
It's almost like we did that on purpose. Next up, Kasachi, Cobra Kai. All right, and then last but not least, we got Turvey.
Turvey going the Hockey Turtles. So he has a cool idea for jerseys that he's getting.
So there's the team rundown. Without further ado, let's do the draft. Scott won a coin toss earlier, so he gets the first pick.
And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not drafting who I think you guys are drafting. I'm going to draft who I think you should draft.
And I am drafting who I think you're going to draft. So,
with the first pick in the 2018 Session 6 Buffalo Draft League, Rick Calto on a trade from Schott via Favada. What the fuck? Takes Michael Licky. He's super fast, great shot. He don't stop running.
he's like 18.
He can pass too.
Right? 18, one of the grandfathered players.
I think he's 19.
With this newfound development where Burness not going first, Canazzi picks his brother, Jay Canazzi.
Ooh.
Doesn't want him slipping to another team. He's got a long time till he picks.
There's a lot of assholes in this league that'll just take a guy just to take a guy.
Just to take a guy, right? Hanner, right? Turvey. All right.
Favada with the third pick. He's going to take Dave Burwell.
Burness is sliding. Well, Sanchez had his heart set on Burwell,
yep.
so
Sure did.
he gone.
Way to go, Favada.
So Sanchez is going to go old school here. We're going to go Somberg, 2 in a row for Sanchez. So he's also going to pick Stanford.
Why?
I took both his picks. I'm not supposed to do that. Right? We got to change that. We got to go to. We got to do this.
Oh yeah, you did do that.
Yeah, we got to do this over.
Dick. So
cross out Stampy. I got to let Scott pick it.
that's right.
Scott's
He's
picking who he
gonna
thinks
go
you should pick.
Serafini.
Somberg and Serafini.
At the start of all of
Good
this,
start.
I believe Jim Schott really wanted Serafini, and he's up next to draft.
Just
so
missed him with the 6th
I
pick.
just screwed that
He
for
was
him.
probably salivating. But I think he's going to go with Burness.
Burness. So
You're up,
Kasachi's up
Kasachi.
next. I don't think he's going to chance missing out on this like he will in the All-Star game.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going. He's got to take Ryan.
I was writing it in before you even said it.
Ryan.
This sets up for my dream pick. Turvey's taking Hanner.
Hanner.
First round, Turvey, you got your boy. Crazy. So you got him on my mock draft.
So now that was a trade from Schott via Turvey. So you guys figure that one out?
So round 1, Alicki, Canazzi, Burnwell, Somberg, Serafini, Burness, Kasachi, Ryan Kasachi, and
Yep.
Hanner.
That's right.
The top
so
8 in our
up
mock
next,
draft.
top of the second round, Matt Kasachi has 2 picks. Traded for this one from Schott via Turvey. Rukov.
Rook.
They're going to reunite that.
With Matt Kasachi's 10th pick, he is going to take.
4 picks in the top 10.
That's pretty sweet.
3, including himself.
Ben McDaniel's going to come off the board.
McDaniel. He was sweating there for a minute. This is where I say, and I know Calto's kind of high on this guy, so I'm going to go Mike Simonson right here.
Ooh. Second round. Shocker.
So
Thanks a lot.
And I did that. Michael Licky has played some center. Licky.
I was assuming he was
But
center.
he prefers wing. Now you put Simonson with a Licky, you got something, baby.
Got it.
Whitman's the wild card.
Is this Whitman's first pick?
This is Whitman's first pick.
What
He
did-
traded out of the first.
Whitman, what'd you do?
Had 2 picks
Where
in
all
the
your
second.
picks go?
Traded one of his picks out of the second to get more mid-round picks. We're gonna see if this pays off. Whitman is balls deep in the middle of the draft.
Whitman picks with his first pick of the draft.
So the first round was what he thought was gonna happen.
Yeah.
From now on, it's just gonna be
Who he should pick. I think this is who he should pick because, well, whenever I pick for Whitman, it's who I think he should pick because I'm not gonna lie, Whit, I don't know you well enough to know who you're going to pick. So I'm thinking you're going to go Quarko here.
Brian Coarco. So Jim Schott's up next. He got this
From
pick
Whitman.
from Whitman. And Jimmy Schott already has Pat Burness. So I think he's going to take Stamper here.
Stampy.
Can I pick
there
myself?
You go. You can.
I'm doing it.
You can.
It's a mock draft.
Oh,
Go.
all right, okay.
Bovada.
Bovada's up. And he's got Burwell on D. I think he's going to go another defenseman here that can get the ball to the forwards. I think he's going Bobby Rogers.
Oh, I saw you where you're going. Rogers.
He's going Rogers. Nick's 2 solid D right off the bat. Burwell and Rogers.
And with that, Sonnenberg and Rogers won't be playing together. So Mike Canazzi's up next. He already took his brother. He's sitting here at pick 15. Brian Perverse played on the same team. They both did well. They were both in the top 5 in scoring, I believe.
That brings us to Turvey.
He's already got Brian Hanner.
Turvey's already got his man Hanner right now.
I know who he's picking.
Oh, you do?
If you want me to help you out here.
Yeah, let's give me a little help.
I think this falls right into his favor. This is what he wants. I think he wants Darren Ertl right here.
Ertl. All right, Ertl coming back into the league after a
Ertl playing for the
session
Turtles.
hiatus. Ertl for the Turtles.
His 2 guys. And
Round 2 recap. Rukov, McDaniel, Simonson, Quarkle, Stampy, Rogers, Provers, Ertl.
That's right.
Don't worry about who they went to. All right, round 3.
Round 3, well, since I stole that pick from you, I'm going to let you get the next one.
So now we just flip-flopped.
Now you pick for Jim Schott.
All right,
You can't
Jim
pick yourself
Schott
because you're already gone.
from Favada. Jim Schott will select. Does he have the...
Jim Schott with Burness and myself.
Yeah, so he's...
Yeah, I can't pick for my own team here.
He needs
I need someone else to work with.
He's going to go Zakowicz.
Oh, Zakowicz. Ooh.
What?
What does Burness play? I think he plays right. Zakowicz on the left. I'll center that shit.
So that you...
Down for that. I don't know if they want that.
That's what it
I
is.
would. Mike Canazzi. He's got Perverse and his brother. All right, he's going to fill out that first line with Mike Pawalski. How did he slip this? This is going to be a good draft.
It is.
There's a lot of good players.
Skill. He slid that far because somebody picked me way too high, Stanford.
Oh, that's why, because him and I got in there and knocked out a couple
We knocked
others,
out a couple of good spots.
I'm sorry.
All right, that brings me up to Favada, who has 2 solid defensemen. He has himself as a solid forward.
Jeez.
I think that Favada,
Man, I
playing
wish
with
I
him
had
for a
this pick.
session, I know exactly what he wants to do. He's going to go with Eric Sands, the first Sands brother.
Always open.
Eric Sands.
I don't know why you guys don't cover Eric Sands. I don't
2
want to give
solid
this
centers,
away.
2 solid D.
Motherfucker's always open.
Whitman,
Not
that's
anymore.
2 picks in a row.
He's
So we
got
each
2
get
in a
to
row here.
get one of these picks.
That's right. We're going to go with Stu Monteith.
Stu!
No scoring power. Favada's team,
Goalie
they'll have
go.
scoring power. So,
Nice. With
Itchy
Whitman's second pick, I think he wants to make that D solid. He's got a solid forward, solid goalie, solid George Rack to shore up the
Rack.
back row.
with the clapper.
Brings us to Sanchez with the 22nd pick from
right.
Real Calto.
Via a trade.
Wait. Trade. We got a trade.
Oh, trade in.
We got a trade.
Sanchez loves the trade, and it's Turvey.
No more trades. All right. Go ahead. So Sanchez with the 22nd pick.
Sanchez with the 22nd pick. He already has Sonberg, Serafini himself. So he's going to want to probably go D here, maybe goalie. We'll go D though, and he will select Mike Bivelchuk. Bivelchuk.
That brings us to Schott, 23rd pick from Kasachi. So Miyagi-Do from Cobra Kai. Interesting. He's going Bob Shepard.
Bob Shepard. I can see that
He's
happening.
going with Shep. Mark it down. He'll have Shep before the
3
third
goalies
round's
gone
over.
in the first 3 rounds.
Last pick of the 3rd round.
Neil
Probably the last
Turvey.
pick of our mock draft here. But we'll see. Turvey.
I think he's going to go with another winger, Frank Kites.
There you go. So, to cap the 3rd round, you got Zakowicz going to Schott, Pawalski, Sands to Favada, Stu, Rack to Whitman, Bivelchuk to Sanchez, Shep to Schott, Keats to Turvey. That wraps up round 3.
And I'll tell you what, this is hard to do.
So we're going to wrap up our mock draft.
with us. Straight up, we know. Label us notorious. Thug ass that love the bus. It's strange to us, yeah. Be scrambling, gambling. I'm restaurants with mandolins and violins. We just sitting here trying to win, trying not to sin. How oxygen, oxygen. So much smoke need oxygen. Steadily counting them Benjamins. You should too if you knew what this game would do to you. Been in this shit since '92. Look at all the shit I've been through. So-called beef with you know who. A few female stars or two. Then I'm blue like.
And we're back for round 4 thanks to our sponsor, Soul.
That's right.
The cheap Mexican beer.
Feeling super. I don't know about you, man. Let's do this.
That was good. That was a good one. I wasn't expecting that. It made me laugh.